Hallo und herzlich willkommen zur zweiten Folge der zweiten Episode von The Wolf Among Us. Wir gehen direkt mal auf Resume Game. So, und machen weiter. Guck mal, da schläft jemand. Da schläft jemand. Auf seiner Tastatur. Hallo.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wie die gestorben ist. Ich weiß nur, dass die eine tot war.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He
Hi.
said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Toll. Ach, Snow.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Huch. Hey,
If we're going to work together on this, you need to actually talk to me.
Ich hab grad
I mean,
gedrückt.
what do you expect me to do?
Hey.
Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Snow.
I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry.
ja, klar.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Errungenschaft Breaking Point. Fabletown Business Office. Later. Afternoon. Also nicht later, aber... Egal.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Ja, nice. Dann gucken wir uns mal ganz kurz um. Hier zum Beispiel nehmen wir mal uns eine Yu-Gi-Oh! Karte, oder was ist das?
Pity these can't solve murders.
Egal, nimm mit.
Well, that's appropriate.
Und, was haben wir da noch?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Und was haben wir da noch? Na? Tot.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Und da haben wir
And
ein...
acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Und die haben wir noch sowas. Parfüm. Glaube ich. Oh, hi. Jetzt muss er erstmal einmal rumlatschen hier. Hui.
Snow's perfume.
So, hier können wir nur sprechen mit Leuten. Das wir machen nicht, weil ich denke, ist nicht sinnig jetzt sprechen, wenn wir verhören sollen. Mann, da hinten, TG, da hinten, TJ, so Lampe use. Usen wir die Lampe, vielleicht kommt ja jemand raus. Immer noch nicht. Schade. Dann sprechen wir mal mit dem.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Ja, warum guckt er zu?
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Oh ja, das müssen wir wohl. Warum?
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
Mein Fenster pfeift.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
But I don't.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
You can
I thought-
leave your head
I
on.
thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No!
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No!
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Puh. Ich bin wirklich gut mit Kindern, ne? Huch. Hab ich gut gemacht, glaube ich.
That went about as well as I expected.
Aber
You
wir
want to
wissen,
go
dass
look at
jemand
the body now?
Waffen hat. Ja.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ich weiß nicht, ja, wir
Oh
haben...
my goodness, I almost forgot.
Oh mein Gott. Oh, 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 oh. Hui. Witching Well Chamber, the Woodland Building. Achso, jetzt muss ich laufen. Das ist ja nicht so nett. Witching Well. Können wir uns jetzt was witchen? Oh, tief da unten, ne? Ja. So. Dann gehen wir auch weiter hier. Was haben wir denn hier? Da ist jemand. Da ist die Box. Wo wir noch nichts dran tun können. Achso. Oh. Oh. Also.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Es ist doch sie. Ich hatte die irgendwie anders in Erinnerung, den Kopf. Deswegen war ich vorhin so ein bisschen verwirrt, als sie dann gesagt haben, du lebst, weil ich mir so dachte, war da noch jemand, der tot war? Weil wie gesagt, sie kam mir irgendwie anders in Erinnerung vor. Was haben wir denn hier für ein... Da würde ich gerne mal draufdrücken. Aber ich kann da nicht draufdrücken. Oh, ach so. Oh, gucken wir uns mal das hier an.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink. Oh,
Ow.
track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Was hat sie in der Hand? Sie hat was in der Hand.
her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Leichenstarre, knackedi-knack.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Das ist lecker, das ist lecker, da ist was drin.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Aua. It's a flower.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Oh, da war der Cursor ja genau richtig platziert, da können wir mal nichts machen. So, Brüste hat sie auch nicht. Dann machen wir mal hier den Schwenker. Gucken wir uns nochmal die Brosche an. Brooch.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buff, can Do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Jetzt gucken wir uns erstmal das Wichtigste an, hier den Kopf.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Blah.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Ich glaube doch, dass das eine zweite Leiche... Ich kann mich nicht mehr dran erinnern, das ist böse.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Proszę.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Aber das müssen wir gleich auch vergleichen, ne? Also.
Are you still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up
Ich
here.
wollte gerade sagen, dass sie die
Now
gleiche
that you're
Unterhose
done
trägt, ne?
burning people. What have you found out? Well?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Was haben wir denn in der Tasche? Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Ja, gut erkannt. Ne? Gut erkannt. Und was haben wir hier drin?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, oh, Rätsel. Ach du Scheiße. Ja, voll schwer, glaube ich. Not. So. Das kommt da. Ui, ne, das kommt nicht da. Das kommt da. Guck mal, das passt jetzt. Jetzt haben wir das lassen wir mal so. Und jetzt haben wir gleich da ein wunderschönes Reh. Oder Hirsch oder sowas.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Oh. Oh. It's a lock of the hair of her.
Is that...
Yes, it is.
It's your hair.
Und die Photoshop-Rolle.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before.
Gut, dass ich mir nicht die
Who do you
Unterhose
think she
angeguckt
is?
habe.
I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You
Ach so.
don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap?
Trip Trap.
No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Ich war ja schon nett zu denen. Ne? Es reicht auch mal mit dem nett sein, ja. Mensch! So! Lad. Ladidilad. Und wie es dann weitergeht, das erfahren wir erst in der nächsten Folge von The Wolf Among Us. Ich sag Tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal.